Universal spirituality. Is that why so many of us here in the US first came to know our practices via Krishna back in the 60s and 70s?
Absolutely. We were all hoping for flower power. We were all hoping that we'd all just fall in love and have a love in, and that was our way of life. Julia, we just wanted to raise the consciousness of the entire planet, and we still do. And we realized as we were striving through the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s and the hundreds, etc., that we've got to change ourselves first. Bummer. It would be so much fun if I could just change society and not change me, but it really didn't work for us. So now here we are in the autumn years of life, a little bit more humbled and ready to start making changes in our own lives. Ready to take responsibility to make me into the person that I want to live in this world. To make myself with the attitudes that I want demonstrated in the world. To reflect to the world the way I want this world to become.
We have a question from Elijah.
Namaste, Elijah.
Is there no aspect of the material world which is true? If manifest existence comes out of the realm of truth, how can it be totally false?
Not totally false. But from the point of view of Vedanta, if you say Brahma Satya, Jagat Mithya, it means that whatever is truth, absolutely true, it doesn't change. Did you ever see anything in this manifest material world that didn't change? I did. Me. I didn't change at all. I was here when I was a young baby, and I was here when I was a young boy, and I was here when I was a teenager, and God darn it, I'm still here. I didn't change. I can recall every one of those experiences. My body changed. My environment changed. My circumstances changed. My accomplishments changed. My epithets changed. All the upadhis they put after my name. Swami Ji, fool, what do they call me? A barker at a carnival. They have so many names for me. Then those changed. The world changed. But the consciousness which perceives the world did not change. And now I recognize that consciousness is truth. The Jivatma is one with the Paramatma. Brahma Satya, that doesn't change. All consciousness remains the same, eternally. Jagat, the perceivable universe, Mithya. Em Rim Kling Chamundai Viche, it is constantly changing. So yes, it's true that I can perceive the world as a constantly changing phenomenon. That is true, but it will constantly change. I will not.
Why is the Gita obstructed if you don't first read the Mahatmya?
We want to recognize that this Gita has so much juice, and it has so much bhava, and it has so much good information. And just start off your recitation with that understanding. We want to feel that the Gita is real. This is a scripture handed down from guru to disciple through the parampara, through the years of our lineage. That this knowledge will help us cultivate discrimination. What is the ideal of perfection? How can I help to make it manifest in my behavior? How will I deal? Why am I reading this? Am I just reading this to get it over with? I promised God I'm going to read 700 verses and I'm going to do it. Just to make sounds. It doesn't matter what I understand. It doesn't matter what anyone else understands. I am doing this because I am the boss yogi on the block. Or am I really cultivating a meaning and a relationship and a bhavana and a feeling and an attitude with a capital A real attitude towards everything I do. That's a manifestation of my love for God and Guru and community. That's why it has an obstruction.
Thanh gà lại, the Gita is my excellent home.
Oh yes, Mom, you always live in the Gita. Yes, Krishna, the doer of all, lives in the Gita. And remember, Ramakrishna used to say, if you say Gita, Gita, Gitagi, you become a Tyagi. Through the study and pronunciation of Gita, you become Tyagi. And Tyagi means someone who has renounced all attachment. So here we have the Gita as the song which gives rise to the renunciation of all attachment. It makes us into servants of God who are striving to manifest the ideal behavior in everything we do, from chopping wood and carrying water to cutting the grass and making the food. Everything.
What does it mean to be one with humanity for as long as the earth exists?
I can't tell you. Nithy. Boy, did she deserve that. It means nithy. How can you explain what it means to be one with humanity? As long as the earth exists, wherever you go, you find a way to build a bridge. Wherever you go, you transcend language, you transcend custom, you transcend tradition. Your behavior is always in harmony. Wherever you go, you are always in harmony. People just come to you like you are the manifestation of love. And you are radiating that love. And that love comes through. It doesn't need a language. It doesn't need an action. It doesn't need any single particular thing. You're one with humanity for as long as the earth exists. And I go one step further. If you go to Mars, you'll be one with Martians too. If you are living the Gita, you will be one with the Martians. You can go to any planet you choose. You'll be one with all. Everyone will love you.